Hey y'all, welcome to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be showing you these super cute and cheap DIYs. These look so good and they're so easy to make. I can't wait to show everyone how to make these, so stay tuned to find out.
Hey everybody, for the first step of these containers, what we're going to do is we're going to put them upside down on some newspaper or wherever you've got to paint. We're going to use a little bit of spray paint. We're going to use gold on one and black on the other. You want to make the bottom part maybe a little bit more solid to kind of cover up the styrofoam that's going to go down in there, and just a little bit more see-through at the top. So this one's going to be gold. This is going to be the traditional or the fall container. And then for the Halloween, we're going to do black. And this is the black. So again, just kind of get the bottom and around the base. You want it a little bit more solid and a little bit more see-through around the top, because we want to try to cover up that styrofoam or where the base of everything's going to stick down in there. We'll just have to let these dry. Now for the next step, what we did, we bought one of these round like floral styrofoams at Dollar Tree. We just traced around the bottom of the container and then sliced it in half, so we'd have one for each container. We're just putting a little bit of glue from hot glue gun, and then we're going to stick that on the bottom. I'm going to do one for both containers. It would fit down in the container without cutting it, but it was really tight. So we like the way it looked better slicing it in half, and then just getting one for both containers. So next we're going to sort through between our fall container and our Halloween container, and then we're going to start making our containers. Okay, we're back to put together our containers. I want to just scan over the table here and show you some of the items that we're going to fill the containers with. We basically got all of the items from the Dollar Tree. For the fall or the harvest container, the main kind of focal point or the center point of those are going to be the pumpkins. And the pumpkins are made of foam, so you can, some of these came on a stick and some of them did not. But we found these sticks in the food section, and they're a little bit longer, so some of these we swapped out. But you can just push them in and out with the foam if you need a little bit longer stick, and kind of adjust it to whatever height that you need. We also have the fall leaves. We just clip these apart. And then they had these they had a 2-pack of bows. So this is the bow that we're going to use on our fall container. And we had a little bit of the sparkle. They had a purple, a black, and then the orange. And then for our Halloween container, they had these cute little witches hats. Now the witches hats, they came on a stick too, but they weren't attached, so we actually took a hot glue gun and just changed them out on these other sticks and put a little hot glue up in the top to hold those in. And then they had the purple pumpkins, and I don't think that these pumpkins were on a stick, so they're foam as well, so we just swapped them out with some of the other sticks and adjusted the height. They had these cute little broomsticks we thought would go good with the witches hats. They had these packets of bats. They have little clips on them, so we're going to clip those on the broomsticks. And then we're going to use the purple glittery kind of for a back feel. And then we got a pack of these little spiders, and we just hot glued those on the sticks. And for the Halloween container, we're going to use, I had these cute little these came in a 2-pack of bows, so we're going to use one of those bows. And I just had some ribbon left from another project. We may put this down in the bottom of the Halloween container, and then I have a gold we're going to put down in the harvest container if we need a little bit of filling down in there. And if you'll stay tuned to the end, we want to show you maybe a little way to kind of spice it up if you want to give this as a gift, just another idea that you could use in your container. So first we're going to start with the Halloween container. And maybe start with your witches hats, just because they're probably the bigger piece that's going to go in this. And try to get them all at a different level, one a little bit higher up and then one a little bit shorter. And then we're going to add the broomsticks. And these will fan out a little bit when you put them in there. I thought these were really kind of a good set that went together with the broomsticks and the witches' hats. Really cute for Halloween. And then we're going to put the purple pumpkins. And you can arrange these any way that you like. We just tried to kind of get it nice and full and have some different colors. We really wanted to have more of the black and purple in the Halloween container and more of the orange and the yellows in the fall container. And they had a lot of this sparkly kind of floral design at the Dollar Tree. So if you want a lot of this, you can get a lot. We just bought one pack of it and just clipped it with some wire clippers. Some of that we did glue onto the sticks to make it a little bit longer in the back. And then we're going to fill in. Now they had the orange pumpkins. They had two different sizes. They had the little bit larger pumpkins in a pack, and then they had the small pumpkins. And the bats, I think they came in a 4-pack. I don't know if we're going to put them all on here. It may be a little much with the spiders, but they'll just clip right on. I thought these were really cute too. We didn't see any black cats. I thought a black cat would look good with the kind of the Halloween or the little witches container, but we didn't see anything at our Dollar Tree that had black cats on it. And the spiders, we made one a little bit shorter and then one a little bit longer and put one upside down from the other, so it looks like one's crawling out and one's kind of crawling down in there. And for the bow, we're going to hot glue that on the front. So she's going to put some hot glue on that. And stick that right up in the center. It's really cute. If you want a little bit more filling, they did have a little, you know, if you don't want to see kind of what's down in your container, that's why I had the purple ribbon, and I just had this left from another project. You can fill it in with that. They also had some other options. They had like the straw barley. They had a lot of that, or you could even buy the purple kind of glitter that we have in the back. You could buy some more of that to fill in, but it's really not needed because it looks nice and full. And we're going to go on and show you the fall container or the harvest container, and then we'll show you how to how to spice this up at the end. So let's move on to the next container. And we had, our Dollar Tree had these polka dotted pumpkins we thought were really cute. And then they also had, you know, the larger orange and a little bit smaller orange pumpkins we're going to put in here. They did have a little scarecrow. If you like a scarecrow, you could have those to go in with this one. I just really like the leaves and the traditional fall colors for this one. And again, with the orange, this glitter, we just hot glued some of that onto these sticks to make them a little bit longer to kind of fill in the background. And then I bought this is two different bunches of leaves, and we just snap those apart with some wire cutters. And then we glue a couple on some longer sticks, so it'll give you that height in the back. I think one's supposed to be more like maybe an oak leaf, and one's maybe more of a maple looking type leaf. But they had lots of different choices of leaves. If you like more reds or more orange, they had lots of different colors. Lots of options for the leaves. And these are something just really quick and inexpensive if you need a really quick gift, or you want to make a centerpiece or some plate settings. These are just some cute little options for fall, or if you have just a small space that you want to decorate. These would be good teachers' gifts with starting back to school. You could also put name tags on them for place settings and drop the little name card in there. It'd be a nice pick-me-up gift for maybe somebody that's been in the hospital recently. Now these, they had a 2-pack of these fall bows. We're going to hot glue this one on the front. And again, if you want a little more filling inside there, you can. Like I said, they have the barley straw you could put down in there, or you can even take some ribbon and just drop it down inside there. I think they look fine without the ribbon. Maybe she can show us with the purple on the Halloween one, just to give you an example of how that looks if you just push them down in there, if you're worried about seeing down inside there a little bit. And you could use black, orange, purple, just as a kind of a filler. But definitely not necessary. In the Dollar Tree, they had a lot of mesh ribbon for fall and Halloween that were only $1 if you wanted to put some more ribbon down in the bottom. And we want to show you, if you want to give this as a gift, or if you want to spice it up a little bit, we took our sticks and we hot glued some candy. All of the candy came from the Dollar Tree. I tried to pick the green kind of to match the witches' hats on this one, but you know, like Juicy Fruit would be yellow if you wanted to add more fall colors. I did get a lot of the candy that has gold wrappers on it, like the Twix and Reese's, but get whatever you prefer. You don't have to have the candy. We just thought this would be a nice touch for a gift, or to kind of spice it up. Definitely think about your neighbors, or if you have any elderly friends from church or neighbors that may not be getting out a lot right now, and they may need a little pick-me-up, or just something to tell them you're thinking about them, or to brighten their day. This is definitely something that would do that. And you could fill it with candy. You could even get little chapsticks from the Dollar Tree, and you could hot glue those on the sticks. They have lots of different candy options. They even have like the little packs of butterscotches or peppermints you could glue on, or spearmint. These are the little Werther's Original. I thought these kind of had the little green tips on the packages that have the apple inside there. I thought those were really cute to go in there. She's going to put a couple in our fall basket just to let you see what it looks like. And if you're giving these for a teacher, you could even get maybe some pencils or some nice pens, or even little small notebooks, and you could attach those to the sticks and pop them down in there, or you could put a birthday card, a gift card. You have lots of options. And you could fill it, you know, as full as you want. You could even get maybe even a little balloon. Would be also a nice touch. Let's just maybe slide them a little closer together and we'll get a snap of both of them together. So that's our fall and Halloween containers. Again, you don't have to go out and spend a lot of money. Everything basically for the containers except the ribbon was purchased at the Dollar Tree. It's simple, easy. We did have to have a glue gun just to attach a couple things to the sticks and attach the ribbons to the container. Definitely subscribe to our channel. We're going to try to bring you some other fall and Halloween decor and some quick and easy ideas on a budget. Thanks for watching and have a great fall.